So the only reason why uploading this took so long is because I was like recording the second part and then the audio had cut out, and I didn't want to backtrack. But we didn't really miss nothing much. We didn't even get that far through the game, so it's like we did the cupcake things, and then they were like, "Oh well, we gotta make a poem. We gotta come up with a poem." That's the only part that I did off camera, or not off camera, but on part 2 that didn't have no audio. So I was like, man, without audio, what even is this game? You know what I mean? So this is that one girl's letter. I forget her name. There was Sayori, there was Yuri, Monica, and then the girl who made the cupcakes. That's gonna be her name until I learn her name. So this is Monica's poem. It's called Hole in the Wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. I think you're getting abused. I don't know what to say about it. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had kind of a epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Any other way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. Oh, that's her name. Okay. Show it to Natsuki. Okay. Well, it's about what I expected from somebody like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Why? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. But that's about BTA, belt ass. Okay, I don't know what she means by any of this. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. This reading and making me sleepy. No, I'm just playing. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight in the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Masuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who shall I show my poem to next? There's Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. What? What are you doing? What? So you just stare him up? She was immersed in thought. She's probably the one. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Bro. Come on, bro. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not so you can be a little biased, though. Biased how? I don't care about her advice. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. What? Come on, man. Y'all asked me to join the club. We ain't finna do all this drama. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity before, which itself is kind of funny after all. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I can't read this shit! Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. What? I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Yeah, I was thinking that. That should look like cursive. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it, and I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo hoo. What? What the fuck is a hoo hoo? Can I get a chee hoo? Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all ain't never seen Moana 2. No. Hoo hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Iron. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. She's talking about herself. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room, and that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I needed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something. They're not reading each other's poems. You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Things really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Ian did too. Don't put me in it. Wait. No, I didn't. The fuck? So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Oh, okay. First of all, I am Vegeta. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Uber Eats is calling my name. Hold on, let me see if there's anything. Never mind. I don't even have it installed. DoorDash? No, don't even have it installed. Can I order a pizza? Shut up, nigger. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube, can I? Probably not. I don't know. Lock in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock in. Bro, people called me Big Back today. Bro, I'm finna DoorDash me some food, bro. Cause low-key, I ain't got no food now. Turn me up, cut! Where'd the beat go? Okay, sorry. I'm Sayori. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah. They said I'm eligible for lower delivery fees. Oh, $0 delivery fee. Fa 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 fa. Oh my god! Man. Rallies. Oh, hold on. I didn't expect that. Yeah, which I haven't yet. Is he about to drop the Igor? And Iron liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. What? Come on, Yuri, don't do that, bro. She fucking made cupcakes. Why y'all beefing? She made the cupcakes and she had made the tea, which was a terrible combo, bro. Like, oh man, that should make my stomach hurt just thinking about it. I don't want no rallies, bro. Oh, rallies sound. It's either Taco Bell or rallies, bro, or Popeyes or Burger King. I don't want no Burger King. They said $5 off on the order. I need some deals going on. What type of deals y'all got going on? I'm gonna just give me some taco deal. $30 off. Gotta get some. Yeah, just gotta get something, bro. Got to. Bro, a chicken quesadilla is fucking $7, nigga. Bruh. Fucking chicken quesadilla is $7. The beefy 5-layer burrito $5. This is Trump's doing. What was that noise? Might be Trump. Where's the combos, man? Hold on. Okay. Let me get a Baja Blast. Let me get that Baja. Let me get the This gameplay long as hell. It's like nothing. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Ooh, hey girls, I'm hungry as fuck. I don't care about no coochie right now. I'm not. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not sorry. I don't care about no coochie right now, bro. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Niggas gonna call me big bag. Like nah. Yeah, I might be big bag. Fucking muscles and shit. Bitch. on. I need some more items. Hold on. I don't want none of that shit. Take me back, bro. Hold on. I want some more. I want some, I want a fucking combo, bro. I don't want no damn combo. Specialties, burritos. Bro, I got 5. Dude, I had, bro. What comes in this? Wait, hold on. What comes in this? The combos. That's $8. I need some soft tacos though. I'm not gonna lie. Some soft tacos. Hold on, bro. Can I just get? Oh, Taco Bell has a value menu. Clutch. Clutch. Yo, I'm going outside right now. Hold on. So their soft tacos is not on the value menu. That's nice. Dude, their soft tacos $2.31. Oh my gosh. Oh my. We gotta add one more item. I'm sorry. No, I'm not really sorry. I'm hungry. I come first. I come first. So we gotta get a beefy burrito. Cheese. I mean, we gonna have to. We gonna have to. Total deals. Oh, the subtotals gotta come. Okay, hold on. Just extra chicken. Guess that's it. But the timestamp in the video so you could skip it because no one wants to. Do I look like I want to add a tip? Maybe next time. Wait, $1. 69 cents. 69-cent tip. I'll actually kill. No, let me not say that. I was about to say something stupid. They just canceled my order. Oh, because I used the wrong card. Okay, never mind. Whew, I thought I didn't have any money. I thought I ain't had no money. I thought I had no money. Alright. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ian appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Yeah. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ian started showing. What? What? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Both of them said that. What? I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I mean, you should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ian. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ian? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Right, bro, right. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. No. Help me, Sayori. So said I to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori. Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop. Stop! Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends, and this is so fucking pointless. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Yeah. When I met you last summer, I didn't get your number. I was so sad. I was like, what is a bummer? Who knew that today would be the day all my pains and sorrows would wash away? Saw the baby girl, and I had to be like, hey, where's class? Oh, it's that way. I'm not gay. Fish fillet from McDonald's, like Ronald. No Trump. I meant to say Donald. No Duck. I don't give a fuck. Oh, hey. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Yup. My friends are wonderful people. Yup. And I love them because of their differences. Yup. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because he's a bitch! He's a two-time and conniving bitch! Ah! Like Slog, calm down. My DoorDasher will be here in 15 to 30 minutes. I can't wait that long. My stomach's touching my back and I'm about to die. Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some... Did nobody ask for no damn tea? Ain't nobody asked for no tea? Oh. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Ian, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Not... Nah! Y'all fucking dramatic and shit. I might just leave, bro, because the anime club is still on the table, low-key. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ian, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Hope. Music. Philosophy. Journey, romance, aura, romance. I wish I could be aura. Peace. Forgive. Existence. Destiny. Nature. Promise. Who the fuck was in the studio drumming this sick ass beat? Pain. Vacation. Heaven sent. Heaven sent. Pure. Love. Dazzle. Intellectual. Precious. Essence. Laugh. Eternity. Vitality. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehehe. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Let me take a look at your purse, Sayori. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill to the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ha ha ha! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Either you're not hungry or an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I'd lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Ian to let me borrow some money. You wanna get into my money? I'm keeping my money. I'm keeping my money. Actually, I don't know. I'm not stingy. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford, and frankly, after pulling a mischievous little something like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. The fuck? It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? What? Nah. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whack. What? Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Okay, Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. That's not what that was. Retribution. Actually, that one almost hurt. Ha 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 ha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ha ha. Not to kill! Not to kill! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie and not her. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open her apple and takes a big bite. I'm not... what the fuck? Sayori suddenly clapped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what? She like chocolate, huh? Nah, let me stop. Gameplay, 75% reading, 15% dance, 10% DoorDash. And that 10% is like a huge margin. There's a huge margin on it. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety, like animals. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. She's getting beat by her boyfriend, I think. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either, bruh. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay! She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. She's lying like a motherfucker, bro. I can see right through you! That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ian. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Ian. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? you know how the festival is coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and shit. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Oh, are you going online to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and shit. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Ready on it? Yep, let's go. Okay. Sari and I exit the club. I follow behind us and already hung and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out, don't you worry. Is that so? Yup. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Fine. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. How'd she read my mind? It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poems like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, bring it, clinging, caressing the final joke with my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? Where is she coming up with this? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously like that. I'm working super hard on this now. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again, embarrassing the fuck out of us. I'm about to go back to the classroom. Hey, in this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? That's what I was going to say. It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed a bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayon. Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too, that Crayola. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box to the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, you still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster. I bet it's green or something. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Okay. Kia! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. By the waist? You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. See a huge red mark on the center of the forehead. A bump is starting to hold as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should buy you some ice. Fine. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess I could. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like you. What? Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What do you say? pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. There's no music, so I'm kind of scared right now. Kind of scared. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand the bottle. Is that a bottle of piss? Dude, it's a regular water bottle with that. That's piss. She's putting fucking piss on her forehead. I hand Sayori the bottle of piss. It's nice and warm. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking. Yeah, nice. Drinking piss. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her hand. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the ground, so that's good. Hey, Ian. This kind of reminds me. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. You would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Ryan, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. It should get rough in these streets, and we can have a yeah. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. She have fucking CTE now? She has CTE and they keep delaying my order so I don't get to eat. I can't flow to the beat cause I've never heard this before. I sound like yeet. Bada bada boo ba beat. They keep delaying my order. They keep on delaying my order. They said this shit would be ready by 12:25. It's already 12:23 and they moved it back to 12:33. So it's like 12:33 and like 1 and 3. minutes to go. Oh no, the dash is on the way right now, so it's like I spoke it into existence. Well, I guess it's too late now anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. They got a fucking flute back there? And a piano? They got all the instruments. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club. Look! Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. And Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around and says, I forgot all this stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the potion paper too. Ah ha ha ha! Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Ian. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. I've been making sure the crayon box is closed tightly. I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. Might as well just get this shit out the way. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Ian. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, but I'm true to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course, it's just a poem for today. Yuri nods and timidly hands me her fucking poem. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much moonlight off of my cutting knife, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Oh, perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. What? I slice the bread and I feed myself again. What is she talking about? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Hold on. Let's save. Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah. And we're at an hour point already, so we're just gonna take this off.